Okay, fam. Team Invincible Base Shop, I want to invite you to participate with us on our Sunrise Daily Leadership Call. It's a call where we read a new book. We discuss the book we're reading. It starts every morning at 9 o'clock Central, 10 o'clock Eastern, except for Wednesday and Sunday. Sunday morning, is no call, and Wednesday morning, we do it on a Zoom call, conference call instead of Zoom. But I want to invite you for sure Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday on a Zoom call. If you're at work, figure out how to go take a break at 9 Central, 10 Eastern. If you're off, definitely get on. But this is kind of giving you a sneak peek on what it looks like so you can know what to expect. All right, family. We get paid to read these books. Formal education to pay you a living, but self-education to pay you a fortune. And this is how we self-educate. We are reading the book this month, Psycho-Cybernetics by Dr. Maxwell Maltz, and I absolutely love it. In this chapter, he's talking about how to utilize the power of rational thinking. And basically, he's saying that you have to figure out how to forget all of your past mistakes and errors and mishaps and humiliation or whatever, so you can move out of that and get into your positive level of thinking, so you can be creative and you can start being successful, because we operate with one foot on the gas and one foot on the brake because we're holding on to these limiting beliefs. Then that's keeping us from being our full expressing ourselves. So listen to this. So basically, he's talking about hypnosis and why hypnosis works. He's not saying you need to go get hypnotized. He's saying why hypnosis works. He says, here again, hypnosis furnishes convincing proof. When a shy, timid wallflower is told in hypnosis and believes or thinks that he is a bold, self-confident orator, his reaction patterns are changed instantly. He currently acts as he currently believes. His attention is given over completely to the positive desired goal, and listen to this, and no thought or consideration whatsoever is given to the past. And he goes on to say, you got to figure out how to purge past failures. If ordinary people carry around with themselves talents, abilities, powers that are held in and not used merely because of memories of past failures, why couldn't a person in a wakeful state use the same powers by ignoring past failures? And listen to this is my insight. Instead of remembering past failures, act as if it were impossible to fail. I don't know why it's a tongue twister for me today for some reason. Act as if it were impossible to fail. And that's my insight, teammate. Point one: how much more would we try to do if we didn't know it was possible to fail? If all we knew was success and everything we put our hand to would prosper, how much more would we do? Love it. Act as if failure is impossible. Ooh-wee. And what do you have to lose? All right, point two. Now, here we go. Now, this is on page 79. And basically, he's still talking about rational thought, what you're telling yourself about being successful. Now, here he is over here talking about the conquest of happiness. Stop thinking about all your shortcomings. And then he's giving us a method to do it. And he says you have to exaggerate it to the ridiculous, meaning like just some absurd. Why am I even thinking that way? Like, am I a giraffe or something? Am I a gorilla or something? Am I like weird? If this person gonna pull out a gun and say, get on the ground, start shooting. If I say, excuse me, can I give you a card? So basically he's saying you gotta reframe that situation, whatever's holding you back, to the ridiculous All of this is an effort to try to get yourself to move forward. Exaggerate your fear to the ridiculous is point 2. You trying whatever it takes to get ourselves to move forward. All right, now, he says, examine and reevaluate your beliefs. He says if you're not doing something, first of all, you got to think about what you're thinking about to even realize, like, why am I so daggone afraid or fearful or hesitant or have this doubt? Why am I not more bold, courageous, and why am I upset? Why am I not happy? Why am I like depressed and I should be excited? Well, you got to think all of this stuff first. You got to start thinking about it. But once you do get that point straight, he's saying you actually have to question any negative belief you have. He says you got to start asking yourself why. Why am I feeling this way? Why do I believe that I can't? Is this belief based upon an actual fact or an assumption or a false conclusion? Is there any rational reason for such a belief? Could it be that I am mistaken in this belief? Would I come to the same conclusion about some other person in a similar situation? Why should I continue to act and feel as if this were true if there was no good reason to believe it? And that's the insight number 3. I'm going to give you a bonus one today. Ask yourself why. Why am I not hesitating? Why not me? If all these other people are successful, why not me? Other people, people are joining their team. They built a team. They got agents working with them. Why can't I get about people on their team getting promoted? People on their team getting licensed. Other people are writing sales, helping families, making money. Why not me? And focus on why not you, so you can eliminate the reason why, whatever causing you not to have this inaction. All right. Then he goes on to say another way, and I'm giving you a bonus insight today. He says you can use anger and indignation as a liberator or motivation to motivate yourself. He says, can you see that you have cheated yourself and sold yourself short? Not because of a fact, but only because of some stupid belief. So try to arouse some indignation and get mad. Like, you should be mad. If you're not where you want to be, get mad about it. If you're not, if things are not happening the way you want to, why not get mad, get angry, and get yourself to move? He says indignation and anger can sometimes act as liberators from false ideas. Then he goes on in the rest of this page and gave us a lot of great examples on how somebody was just so disappointed in themselves that they got mad and that they made a decision to change. All right, teammates. So point 4, maybe you need to get mad. All right. This is how we do it. We get paid to read these books. I'm reading the book for myself, actually. I'm just doing it with you guys. So hopefully you can get inspired to start reading and studying self-development as well. Every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, we do this on a Zoom call, 9 o'clock. You got to order a book, read a new book every month. I'm inviting everyone in our base shop to participate. Love you guys. We'll run this play again tomorrow.